Greetings to everyone out there watching, and welcome to this week's Pickleball Warehouse vlog. I'm Mark, and today in studio we have 5 of what our playtesters consider to be among the most control-oriented paddles we have played with or tested to date. Now, let's talk a little bit about control in general and how that relates to the performance of a paddle. Basically, power and control have inverse relationships to each other, or you could say high power is the same as low control, or you could say high control is the same as low powered. We'll let you decide. Now on to the paddles. First up, we have the Babolat Wizard. This is definitely a compact shape, and we've got a 20mm core here. Between the two, that spells a lot of control and precision. Add in the high friction surface, definitely a great choice for players who are craving a lot of control or they themselves are a good source of power on the ball. Next up, we have the Selkirk Amped Control series of paddles. These are available in 3 shapes. I chose the Epic because I kind of feel like the shape of the S2 produces a little more power, particularly on the ground stroke aspect of it. But this one here is the Epic. It's featuring a 16mm core. The soft, gritty surface allows that ball to sink in and really dwell in there, kind of similar to the Wizard as well. And that gives you a lot of purchase, a lot of time to decide what you're going to do with the shot. Great paddle overall. And next up, we're looking at a hybrid shape. This is the 6.0 Ruby. I believe this one's about 16.3 inches, so I'm not going to call out and say that that is the precision aspect of it. However, the Kevlar face itself is very precision oriented, not to mention spin friendly. And then this one also is offered in a 16mm core option as opposed to the 14. That would give you a little bit more control for sure. Next up, we've got another control-oriented precision masterpiece here with the Selkirk LUXX Control Air. This one here, we've actually got one more aspect of control to discuss with this one. But again, like the Wizard, we're working with a 20mm core, and then also we're looking at high friction surfaces, a compact shape, and that other source of control that I'm talking about would be the vent or louver here, allowing for airflow. That's definitely going to make the weight of any paddle a little easier to manage, more slippery through the air. And last up, we have the 11.6/24 Monarch Control. This one here is utilizing a compact shape, definitely a source of control. Also, this is 3 layers of carbon and 1 layer of Kevlar. That definitely affords a high degree of precision control, not to mention being very spin friendly. And last but not least, I'm going to call this out. It is a compact shape with a 5.75-inch handle, so that's going to allow 1 or 2-handed shot makers to control the action from anywhere in the court, any way they like. And that about wraps it up for this week's vlog. Thanks again for tuning in. If you'd like any further information on these paddles or anything else pickleball related, be sure to head over to pickleballwarehouse.com.